Hello. So yeah, hello everyone. Skena here. Oh shit. Alright. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Hero Mode. I am just realizing I forgot I did not name the stream correctly. I am fixing it as we speak. If you have already tuned in, I'll let you know when you can reload the stream for the correct title. There we go. Changes have been saved. Why does it say my chat rate's at 2? Where the heck? My setup's a mess. Where did I put it? Okay, I can worry about it later. This is the act of me. This is what it looks like when I put my Joy-Cons on. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, let me stand up. Both Joy-Cons to USB, and we're good. Anyway, last time we started this game, and we went to the Faron Woods. I did not thrust my left Joy-Con forward. This time, we'll be heading to a new province, but not before side quests. All right. First things first. How these streams are going to function. The first hour or so will be dedicated to new side quests and just side content that we've unlocked. This stream is special though, as there's a lot that we've just unlocked. I explained this last time, but hitting a goddess cube will open up a goddess chest. Let's start off by taking care of that. Let me place one there. We need to go to where those other two are for a side quest anyway, so might as well do that last. No. Do I need to have a chest fail counter on the screen? Anyway, piece of heart. If you played Zelda before, you know exactly what a piece of heart is. If you haven't, when you collect 4 of them, you get a new heart container. Not really much more to it than that. We don't have a lot of goddess cubes hit right now, but I actually remember... Screw you too, buddy. I actually remember what one of these goddess chests give... Oh, wait. Hold up. I forgot which one gives the item and which one gives rubies. So we're going to stop by Skyloft first. Nah, I'm not looking to go to Faron. Oh, by the way, I will showcase a little fun fact once we're ready to go to the next province. That I'm pretty sure was added in Skyward Sword HD. Not sure if it was in the original. I unfortunately never got to play the original. Let me get the beetle. There he is! This guy is called Beetle. He actually becomes available as soon as you have the slingshot. Anyway, like I said last time, Skyloft is our one-stop shop for everything. It's where we're going to be making all of our preparations. Yeah, anyway. Going over his items. These actually change when you buy one. The Heart Medallion. Beetle won't tell you its effects, but I'll tell you its effects right now. If you have this in your adventure pouch, the chance of hearts dropping increased by 50%. Oh. But in hero mode, this is the only way to get hearts to drop naturally. Beetle is also selling an adventure pouch. Oh. Finding adventure pouches is how we are going to get more items on this wheel. Then, the bug net. Only 50 rubies? What a steal! The bug net is going to be very important. An extra wallet. This is what I want. Having one of these increases the max rubies you can hold by 300. Not nearly as good as a straight-up wallet upgrade, but it's pretty close. The small wallet can carry up to 300 rubies. Now, as much as I'd like to get this, that can wait. But I will showcase something. Oh, look at this! Beetle's wares have changed. You can buy as many of these as you'd like. There is a limit eventually. This is the bug medal. As Beetle says, as long as we're carrying it, we'll be able to see on our map where bugs can be found. But it's 1,000 rubies. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything, because I like only have 8 rubies. Oh, please wait a moment. Do you know how heavy you are? I have to pedal extra hard with you up here. Then you have the gall to leave without buying anything? Off with you! He just drops you out of a trap door. Anyway, I would actually recommend saving some rubies, as the area we're going next, you're gonna need a new shield. The wood shield will not do. So if you don't care about side quests, my advice is this. Pick up the iron shield in the bazaar, and then the obvious stuff. Oh. Then the obvious stuff, whatever potions you want. So yeah, if you just don't care about side quests, that's what I say you should do for preparations. Anyway, here we are. first goddess chest, right here. You got the thing! Gold rupee! It's worth 300 rupees! That's why I wanted the wallet upgrade. And this one is an especially good thing. Adventure pouch! We now have 5 slots. That's the kind of stuff you find from these goddess chests, so it is very much worth it. Anyway. Welcome to the Lumpy Pumpkin. And look, there's a piece of heart up there. So if you don't mind, I kind of want that piece of heart. I'm sure no real damage could be caused from this, right? What? Oh, there it is. No real damage could be caused, right? Why would you do that? Get down and come here this instant. For destruction of private property, we got a piece of art. I'll just take the rubies that were up there now. Bye. Hi now. You don't think you could come in here and break my chandelier and just get away with it, do you? Oh, fine. What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single ruby that chandelier cost me. Got that? No way! What did you just say? You got some nerve coming in here, busting up my chandelier and thinking you can get away with it. Oh, oh right. You're not allowed to leave until you actually accept it. This is a side quest I'll be doing much later. Yeah, I'm ready. This is just the first step. We actually can't complete this until about the halfway point of the game. Anyway, pumpkin soup is the equivalent of Lon milk in this game. It can be, I believe you can drink it twice if you buy it. Anyway, we got 5 minutes, so we need to hurry. And this is a good time to show something else about Skyward that could save you a lot of time. You won't always drop right in front of the bazaar whenever you make stops into Skyloft. When I get there, I will show you. When I dropped in front of Skyloft, well, when I dropped to the bazaar, that's because I dropped in front of the bazaar. But what happens if I were to drop here? Here I am. Anyway, Aegis is the guy that gave us the sword originally. So we gotta run in here and deliver it. Yep. Here you go.
So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping on. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me.
Alright. So yeah, we're free to go back to the Lumpy Pumpkin and to collect our payment. He said we're working for free, but he will pay us. But like I said, I will be finishing this side quest later. I just wanted the piece apart. We're not capable of doing everything for the side quests. We are around halfway through the game. I will let you know when that is. Just know it's after my 3rd stream of this game that we'll be able to. Anyway. The reason why I said the butterfly net is useful. I'm sure you remember this guy, Gondo. You may be wondering how we get most of these resources. It's with the butterfly net. Yeah. Some of these are gotten from monsters. But something like a tumbleweed, you need the butterfly net for that. Anyway, I didn't go over this girl last time because there was no need for me to yet. Welcome to item storage. You will never run out of space, I'll be honest. If you're going somewhere that you don't really need something, just put it in item storage. I'm putting the wooden shield here because the next place we're going, we need this. An iron shield. Just a warning. If you bring the wooden shield, it's very likely the shield will break. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we need something called Eldin ore, a monster claw, and ornamental skull. 2 of those resources can be gotten in the Pharaon Woods. Ooh. But, they are decently rare. I'd suggest not worrying about upgrading your shield until a little bit later. There are 2 shields that one shield that I would actually recommend upgrading, and it's the next one you get. Anyway, no matter what, you have to equip the shield. I'll be keeping a fairy, and I don't really see myself using using my shield a lot in this upcoming area, so heart potion, please. Oh, by the way, bugs are primarily used for this. Talk to this guy. He can upgrade your potions. Oh, right, and this item. Another adventure pouch item. A small seed satchel. With this in our pouch, we can carry 10 additional slingshot seeds. You don't need to equip it or anything, it's just always active. Hello, Ollie. Welcome to the stream. Skyward Sword is my personal favorite Zelda game, so the bias in me says yes, absolutely. But I will admit, the motion controls can be a bit of a turnoff for a lot of people. But if you play the Switch version, the motion controls really aren't that bad. I am actually currently playing with the motion controls. So, yeah, there's a certain side quest that will be unlocked after we do our current story objective. So let's go do that now. And I might as well showcase the net. If you tilt the Joy-Con, the net will change. This is actually pretty important. Like this, if I were to do this to the butterfly, it wouldn't catch it. That's nice attention to detail. Got it! So, blessed butterflies are actually unique, in which they only spawn on Skyloft. In fact, there will be a couple of times where the NPCs down on the surface will actually point out how they've never seen one before. Because they're considered myths, legends. Well, okay then. It was nice. It was nice having you here, Ollie. Alright. There's no Skyward Strike required this time. We just kind of put the tablet in. Cutscene, so let me sit down and sip some of my coffee. Alright. Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Alright. I suppose more on the shield. It won't burn easily or easily break, but it doesn't stop electric attacks. Hello, Potato Man! I think you are, actually new here. Thanks for the sub! Kukio! Kukio! Where could that child have gone? Oh, Kukio! Where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Skena! What perfect timing! You haven't seen my Kukio, have you? Kuki. Who? My daughter. She's a little 5-year-old girl. Please, Skena, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! Oh, okay then, Ollie. Thanks for the extra sub, and yeah, my channel is growing. It only took a year. She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. Find Kukio, please. It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there, crying. Please, Skena. Nah, no. You got it. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please, find my daughter, quickly.
Hey!
Allow me to save you the information grinding. First things first, we need it to be nighttime. Also, in case you remember, a blue ruby happened to be in my room. There's Zelda's room, Koran. You'd think I'd have Link's room memorized by this point, but I don't. Groose. Oh, there it is. Alright, the blue ruby that was in my dresser. If at any point you turn the game off and turn it back on again. Oh, look at that! A blue ruby! Technically, you could grind for infinite rubies! But nobody has that kind of time. Well, let's be honest. Anyway, we need it to be nighttime. Allow me to just save you the information gathering. Next up, leave the academy. Oh right, forgot. At nighttime, the bottom floor door is locked. And that's the wrong door. Anyway, be careful at nighttime. Why? There's monsters! And I might as well do the bio for this. Green choo-choo. These... Don't press B. Got it. These creatures prefer exceptionally damp environments. They will encompass and digest anything they can absorb into their gelatinous bodies. As they have no genders, they are believed to increase their population by dividing themselves into several smaller sized choo-choos. We have already defeated 11. Anyway, Phi's analysis with an enemy is basically just how you can tell how you do in general against it. There's monsters all over the place at nighttime. And now, the keys. Found in many locations, these winged monsters are attracted to dark places, such as caves. They often gather in colonies and are active at night and sleep in the day. Those who come too close and awaken them often fall victim to attack. Anyway, next up, we need to go to the graveyard. Oh, and would you look at this? A remlet knight. During the day, they are quite docile, but after dark, their personality turns aggressive and they will attack. Don't be fooled by their cute appearance. You cannot kill them. Yeah, they will run away. And even if you pick them up and throw them off the side, they'll just kind of like fly up. Anyway, we need to go to the graveyard. I believe it's this way. Wrong direction. Now then. You move that back, then you roll into it, basically. Sounds like trouble. Now... Stop, please! I beg of you, don't hurt me! Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you, I mean no harm. We were just playing the Scream as Loud as You Can game. Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is Beatrix. I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I'm certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen a walking nightmare. Oh, right. Silly me. I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there is an old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as a gratitude crystal. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart. Hello, Diablo. Welcome to the stream. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? I mean, you don't seem like the monster who tried to kill me, so sure. Truly? You'll help me? The voice crack. Hold up. Alright. I've had some water. I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds, anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please, solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can provide will be dearly appreciated, and I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. Alright. Wait, sex... what? Hello, Gil... Can I just call you Sarah? I don't know how to pronounce that name, and I don't want to say something offensive by mistake. Either way, welcome to the stream. I see you're new. Anyway. Hi. He's not a bad man. And he saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge, and he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come back home in the morning. Anyway, gratitude crystals are basically what you get for completing the, I think around 85% of the side quests in this game. You get rewards for collecting them. Gratitude crystals, as Beatrix said, can just be found lying around. You can actually see one over there. However, it's important to note they can only be found at nighttime. You can get them during the day, but only from side quests. That's what the first hour of this stream is completely dedicated to. Gratitude crystals. It is worth noting you cannot get all the gratitude crystals in Skyloft. You need a later you need a later item to get them all. In fact, there's actually one at the Night Academy that we can't get right now. It is worth noting, this platform up here also serves as a place you can jump off and mount your loft wing. Apologies, but I only speak English though, so I have no idea what people would say in another language. I know how to say hello in a couple languages, but that's honestly it. And I think I can count up to 5 in Spanish, but I just don't really know anything besides English. Anyway, I believe there are 5 gratitude crystals you can get at the moment. If I remember my Skyward Sword correctly, you can get one of them by going this way. Okay, I don't remember my Skyward Sword correctly. Oh, right. Oh, right, the one I was thinking of here is the one that you needed a later item for. Anyway, I don't remember the locations of all the gratitude crystals off the top of my head, so, yeah, this is gonna be me searching Skyloft for them for a bit. Oh, I did not get this chest last time. Red Ruby. Hold up. I'm just gonna... Yeah. have managed to avoid damage so far is beyond me. I actually thought I was about to get knocked off by that keys. Guess there's no gratitude crystals around here. Let me see. I'm using the beetle to just kind of survey the area. Like I said, the gratitude crystals are kind of one of the few things I don't have memorized. I get most of mine by doing side quests. Oh, I spy me another bug! Skyloft Mantis. Alright. Let's see, how long have we been going? Oh yeah, you can't enter from the top. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, it's the bottom you can't enter from, right. I believe there is a gratitude crystal. Yep, there it is. Let's go until morning. I can just pull up a guide later. We are running out of time, even for the side questing segment of the stream, so yeah. Anyway, now that we have gratitude crystals unlocked... Oh, right, no. That's for later. A bunch of new side quests have opened up. Minor side quests, but still side quests. What the... There we go. Sky Stag Beetle. Come on. Huh? Where is he? Maybe I have to... Maybe I have to do the other part of it first? Those that have played this game before know what side quest I'm trying to trigger, so... Let me see. They should be around here somewhere. This is the island, I think, and they're not there. Okay, that's a side quest for later. By the way, there are in fact gratitude crystals at the Lumpy Pumpkin and this island. You may be wondering how we get there at nighttime, since we can't use the loft one. Well, I have a perfect answer for you. You don't. I'll show it when we get there. Alright. We simply go to this bed, say we're gonna sleep till night. Voila! We're at the Lumpy Pumpkin at nighttime. I believe the gratitude crystal is... There it is. Well, that concurrent viewer count just shot up. It said 2 like a second ago. Anyway. And there we go. And now we might as well go collect our reward. Yeah, Pum will not give us the next objective until we can actually do it. I think the next one is something we can do right now, but it won't trigger. Oh, no. Okay. I might as well show what happens if you hit these tornadoes head on. You immediately get knocked off your loft wing, but then you just have to call it, and voila, you're back on board. Anyway, how to get to that island in the top right? Slingshots is much faster. First, we gotta talk to Beetle. Of course, I say talk to him. We just need to sleep in his bed. Hello, Beetle. Oh. Ah, wakey for the young slug-a-bed, You appear to be relishing that snooze, so I declined to wake you. I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a mite heavier. Your accent! The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you? Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter? This is my humble home, of sorts. When night draws her tenebrous curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that that loft wings don't fly at night. I'm sure. So I suppose I shall have to take you back to town with me on the morrow. When you wish to go back to Skyloft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and on the morrow you shall be there. It is possible to get the item we're here for without doing this. Oh. Right, I forgot it was a goddess chest. Either way, our trip wasn't completely wasted, because gratitude crystal right here. With the loft wing, you can actually kind of just skydive into this, because this house is not here. If you come here during the daytime. But this is where we are. Beetle's Island. Now we sleep until morning. It would have been legitimately funny if you didn't wake up in the shop, but you woke up all being dropped. Anyway, if you want to get out of Beetle dropping you, you can sleep in his bed, then you can leave with no strings attached. Ah! Okay. Watch your step there. Have it. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Nightmare. Alright, that about does it for all the side quests we can do at this moment in time. Could have sworn there was more. I'm pretty sure that would be considered murder. Anyway. Fairies are nice, but I am gonna take a revitalizing potion with me. How many gratitude crystals do I have anyway? Anyway, if we actually go talk to the mother now... She's moved. I don't know where she is. I was a fool. Oh, true. Fairies aren't that useful in this game because potions are just overpowered. Okay, there. First try! First try! Kukio is safely back at home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. 5 gratitude crystals. I believe there are 70 total in this game. Grab. Interesting. But no, totally. We'll get all the gratitude crackles we can get our hands on. They really do. And it makes sense. This game was originally developed for the Nintendo Wii. And I think around the same time Super Mario Galaxy came out as well. Anyway, it doesn't have to be nighttime before we can go see Beatrix again. I meant to use the sailcloth. The medium wallet. This is how we get our gratitude crystals. Oh, right, yeah. That was a thing. On the original Skyward Sword, you actually couldn't play the game unless your Wii remote had Wii Motion Plus. That about does it. We can't really do anything else. Oh, now you want to trigger. Now this man wants to be there. I hate this man. I hate this man. I was over there to trigger your side quest, but you weren't there. I've gone entire playthroughs triggering you before talking to the mother. How dare you not be here? I wonder where she's gone. I'm so worried. What's wrong? Ah, Skena. You really want to hear about all my troubles? That's kind of you. So you see, a short while ago, my little sister went out for a quick flight, but she hasn't come home yet. It was getting late for her to still be out, so I went looking for her everywhere, but I couldn't find her. I just hope nothing has happened. I'm worried sick thinking about it. Hey Skena, would you mind helping me look for her? She said she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently, so I suspect, yeah, southwestern sky. Yeah. I despise you, buddy. I've already shown the island she was on. Right as I was about to say, let's go to the new province.
Wow!
Well, if it isn't Skena, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured while I was out for a quick flight, and now he can't fly. I somehow managed to make a crash landing here, but now we can't get home. I can't go home until my bird's better. I need medicine to get him healthy. Of course, it can't be human medicine. It has to be bird medicine. Hey, Skena, I really need your help. Would you go get some bird medicine for me? Of course. Thank you. You're a real lifesaver. My older brother has some bird medicine. Just go find him, and he'll give you what I need. Yeah. You already spoke to him? Well, that makes things easier. Truth be told, you can actually talk to her first, and then I believe the guy there will just kind of give you the next objective right then and there. You know what? I'm not even gonna voice act you. That's how much I don't like you. Our reward for this quest is the empty bottle. Which Zelda fans should know how good empty bottles are. And faceplant.
Wow!
I've never played any of the BioShock games. You brought this missing? Sorry. Wow. I forgot you could just say no. Here, take it. Thank you. Now I can heal my bird's injury. Now my poor bird should be healthy again in no time. You're right. That was no time at all. I was beginning to think we were doomed. You've saved my life and my birds. We both owe you a big thanks. Gratitude crystals. If I knew off the top of my head where that last gratitude crystal was, I'd go get it, but I don't. I know you can get 5 of them right now, I just don't remember where the others are. Anyway, if we go back to Skyloft to talk with the man who I think no longer deserves any voice acting, he gives us more gratitude crystals. I think that's another reward from Beatrix. Either that or it's at 20 gratitude crystals. Here it is. Piece of heart. The next milestone is 30. I believe at that point, Beatrix might actually give you a medallion. I could be wrong about that, though. And now we simply fill the last bottle with something and we are good to go. I should point out though, you do not need to buy any of the satchels. You can in fact find them in goddess chests throughout the world. But at the same time, you can sell adventure pouch items if you talk to this girl.
Hi.
No. Just a showcase. I can sell my wooden shield for 20 rubies. Anyway, now we're finally on to the next province. After I take care of something. Don't worry, this will only take like a minute. Expect to see the Joy-Cons switching the menus repeatedly. I am back. Now, I'm probably gonna have to reset the gyro. Yep, it's not, yeah. Yeah, I have to hold it sideways for it to appear. Anyway, allow me to show you something. If you dive into the hole, Link will automatically jump off the loft. And allow me to clap. Yep, Fi has once again not allowed us to play chicken. I did not get to read that. Welcome to Eldin Volcano. Approximately 65% of the region is covered in lava. It is inhabited by a large number of creatures that thrive. Okay. Please exercise caution with flammable materials such as wood and fabric. In the event you catch on fire, I highly recommend you extinguish the flames by performing a forward roll or a spin attack. If you catch on fire, just spin. Anyway, Eldin Volcano. The land of fire, heat, and, well, more fire. This is why you need an iron shield. If you get hit by any, and I mean any fire with your wooden shield, it will burn up. As in, it'll probably only survive like 2 hits. Anyway, Jelly Blob. Surprised it took this long for it to show up. Allow me to save so all that side questing doesn't go to waste. And would you look at this? A goddess cube! But first, let's view this analysis. Ahem. Exactly. Stop, drop, and roll. If you catch on fire. This is Eldin Volcano. My projections indicate you will encounter many fire-wielding monsters, as well as dangerous magma fields. Yeah. Our current selection of pouch items is survival focused. Suitability to current location is 85%. There is minimal danger when you are set on fire by an enemy attack, as long as you don't panic. Don't panic whenever you catch on fire. If you panic, you will lose sight of the enemy. Most likely forget to stop, drop, and roll, and you're dead. Anyway, Goddess Cube. Hold up. Okay. I almost hit my ceiling fan trying to do that. Anyway, now we have another goddess chest. For the record, I will not be going back to Skyloft in this stream unless I have to restock. And might as well show something useful for bug hunting. It wasn't helpful there, but if the bug can't fly, rolling it into the wall it's climbing will actually knock it to the ground, making it easier to catch. Okay, Fi, what do you want? Master, I require your confirmation. You are currently attempting to ascertain the location of Zelda. Are you familiar with... At least this is optional. I don't think this conversation was optional in the original. Fi's a good partner for you on the journey, but like, don't answer every single one of her requests, because then she'll baby you. Hey! You mess with our tough and you're gonna pay. Whoa, you're Red. I don't think this is one of those red creeps. Yeah, I think you're right. No reason to scare the hair off us though. Sorry about that. These monsters showing up and messing with our... Yeah. Yeah, like, Skyward Sword HD fixes a lot of problems with the original. Namely about Fi. I actually like Fi. Personally. But I will admit, Fi is a little overbearing in the original version of this game. Sorry about that, pal. These monsters showing up and messing with our turf has got me on edge. They show up here, and I'm gonna knock the red clean out of them. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, me, Red. Yeah, whatever, Mr. Too scared to dig in the dark. Anyway, if you're looking for treasure, you should stay clear of those red guys. But I'm not looking for treasure. There it is. Oh, rising magma. I forget. Chew. There. Keiths are one of the few creatures the slingshot can actually harm. Also, might as well go over this since we're gonna need to do it here. You can roll things. Waiting for the magma to rise. You know what? No. Here we have a new item. Bomb flowers. Exactly how they sound. They're bombs. Don't hold them for too long or, well, kaboom. Rolling, I'm gonna be honest, I really like this mechanic. And I actually really wish it came back in later Zelda games. Yeah, I need to recalibrate. That's probably why it didn't roll. And here we have a chair in case you took any damage. Bird. Wait, you're just now. How far behind is the stream? Okay, I feel dumb. I couldn't find my phone because of a very stupid thing. Wow, 14 seconds of delay. Okay. Oh, there they are. New bug. There. Eldin Roller. It is worth noting that you can kill bugs by stepping on them. Try not to go too overboard with trying to catch them. What is this thing? Oh, hello there, buddy. Anytime you get close, he'll breathe fire, so nothing else for it but to... Roll! Kaboom! Okay, that scared me. Okay, hold up. I need to change my setup a little bit. I have not left myself enough room to properly fight. Give me just a moment. I don't want another Girahim happening, so alright. Okay, yep, that should be enough room. Alright, now we continue. These guys, I just realized I have not given a bio for them yet. A Pyra. This skittish monster prefers to hide in small holes or inside the skeletal remains of deceased creatures. Often the cowardly Pyra finds a small space from which It really is, but with the setup I have, it's like every time I shield bash, I knock something over, so I had to rearrange things. Once the cowardly pirate finds a small space from which to spit flames, it becomes unapproachable. We'll need to employ a clever strategy to defeat it. Inflicting damage from a distance may be the only way. In other words, bombs? Nope. I am not about to die to a freaking pyre-up. Goodbye. Sneak attack! Wait. You ain't one of those red guys. Is there a Mithra? What? What do you mean, is there a Mithra? Wait, you ain't one of those red guys? Don't creep up on me like that. Almost had to tackle you there. Didn't mean to yell at you, but those red jerks moved in, and I've been stinking up our turf, you know? They came up through that hole back there, so I sunk the road leading to it in lava. That'll stop them from... That'll stop more of them from moving in, I'd say. Of course, we can tunnel underneath it, so it's no sweat for us. Pretty clever, right? Stay away from the plug that's holding back the lava. It'll do more than singe your brows off. Bye now. So what you're saying is, hypothetically, I shouldn't take a bomb. I shouldn't take a bomb and do this. Alright. If you look down there, there is a goddess cube. We're gonna have to act quick. Also, loading screen. Eldin ore. I actually needed that. No! Dang it. We can try again. Like so. What the? Okay. Okay. I guess I don't understand how the loading screens work. Ready? There we go. You know what they say? Third time's the charm. And now we have another goddess chest available. Oh! I just understood your comment, Nightmare. I feel like an idiot. Okay, so no. I said Pyrupt. Kind of, yeah, I know, but there was a loading screen. Those creeps just shimmied on in and took over our territory. Yo! What are you doing here? Don't be sneaking up on me like that. Huh? You're looking for your friend? Can't help you there. Nobody's come through here, so... Maybe they went up the mountain from over that away. Wish someone would chase these clowns out of here. Someone like me. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, I might as well go over this one. There we go. Oh, right, I forgot. There's an endless amount of them. They're just gonna keep spawning. No. Wow, that was close. What's that? You're really gonna send those creeps packing? I just sent a good number of them packing. Well, seems like they're extra mad at you, so... Guess it's only natural that you had to handle things. But did you notice when you start whittling them down? They call in reinforcements with that horn. That ain't a fair fight if you ask me. I bet the hornblower in the blue cap is the leader. Well, I guess I've already taken him out. Die! Whoa. You took out every last one of them. I am the monster known as SKENA! Yes, this is not a blind playthrough. To unlock hero mode, you have to play through the game once on normal mode. You're one tough customer. Thanks for all your help. I don't blame you for not knowing this, but us Mogmas always honor our debts. Let me give you something to prove it. Any special requests? A way forward. Oh right, you're trying to find your friend, aren't ya? In that case, take these things. There's something pretty special, if I say so myself.
The digging mitts. Unfortunately, these items aren't really useful until later, but for right now, they will serve our purposes. Yeah. Basically, and I'm pretty sure we saw one of these in the Skyview Temple. If you see one, you can now dig it. This is also one of the best ways to get rubies as well. Though I will say, this game throws enough rubies at you. Wait, is it now? I didn't know that Skyward Sword was the Zelda game that introduced hero mode. By the way, Nightmare, if you're so inclined, I don't mind getting into a VC with you. Anyway, this is where the bokoblins were coming from. But no, I didn't know that this was the game to introduce hero mode. And I think it's a good game for it as well, because there's a lot of strategy with the adventure pouch. Hello, Charissa. Welcome back. Yeah, that's fine. Nightmare. Honestly, the older Zelda games, there's a lot of fun to be had. Though I will say Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the most non-linear. The Zelda games are more focused on telling a story than anything else. I think this is the one I need to go down. Here we go. Come on. More Eldin ore. Eldin ore is a bit of a rarer resource. So you are actually going to want to pick it up whenever you can. Anyway, if we come up here, we can find some rubies. Ocarina of Time is a good one. If I had the expansion pass, I would actually be streaming that as well. Also, Ocarina of Time would not be complete murder on my legs and arms. So that's a plus. I think that's everything. Honestly, I don't think there are many people that you could find that genuinely don't like Ocarina of Time. Oh, hello. Whoa! You scared me silly. You can't start digging right above my head, you know. But I get where you're coming from. You never know what you're gonna find when you dig. That's what makes it so impossible to stop. Rupees are the most common thing you'll dig up, but you might get some Eldin ore as well. Used to be plenty of hearts, but oh right. Alright. So if you dig somewhere in hero mode and you get nothing, assume that's where assume a heart was buried there. The game seems quick to constantly remind you that hearts don't exist in hero mode. I originally played Ocarina of Time on actually no, that's a lie. I originally played Ocarina of Time on the N64 version,
and I have a very, and I have, I believe, more hatred for the water temple than you could ever imagine. The water temple was the reason I couldn't beat it until I got a 3DS. Due to the time I was born, I didn't grow up with things like the GameCube, the N64. I didn't grow up with any of that. I didn't have them as a kid. So to play all of my current favorite Zelda games, I had to use emulation. And I didn't have a controller. So there was this one section with the long shot that I couldn't do because you had to do a frame perfect long shot hook. And I was not capable of doing it as a kid. And believe me, I tried all sorts of ways to get around it. I even tried to trigger the Shadow Temple early. But the trick to get to the Shadow Temple early wasn't known yet. Still a good game, but like that was the game I could never beat as a child. And it's because of the water temple. I still remember the pure joy I felt when I finally beat Ganondorf in the 3DS version. Huh. Actually, hold up. You're right, Nightmare. They actually kind of do look like animal claws from the Minish Cap. I never noticed that before. Anyway, probably not this weekend, but for the rest of the week, I will be streaming Skyward Sword next week. Due to the fact that I want to finish this before Thousand Year Door comes out. Whoa! Now there's a green one! One of y'all people just came charging through here, dressed all in black. That a friend of yours? Sounds more like an enemy. Yeah, that's definitely Girahim. No shot, it was Zelda that jumped this gap. Wait, what? Oh, Twilight Princess. I've heard that's a really good one, and it's one of the very few Zelda games I haven't played. I really, really want to play it. In fact, I actually have a fun fact about that. So, back when the Wii U was Nintendo's main thing, and they released both Twilight Princess and The Wind Waker on it, my parents, for my birthday, decided to get me a Zelda game. Because at the time, and I do still do it now from time to time, I roleplayed. So they wanted a game that I could put myself in the hero's position. Yes, that's, Twilight Princess would have been exactly what my parents wanted to get me for my birthday. But then my mom saw the cutscene of Link turning into Wolf Link for the first time. And that's when she came to the conclusion, I'll take the Zelda game that's cartoony and has nothing like that. So yeah, my parents decided to get me a Zelda game since that sounded perfect. You could put yourself in the hero's shoes. But Mom did not like the idea of the protagonist screaming out in pain and turning into a wolf. And unfortunately, when I learned of Twilight Princess's existence, it was, I had to give my Wii U up to get a Nintendo Switch. So I never actually got to play it. I tried playing it, the GameCube version, with the power of emulation, but, I couldn't get past the second dungeon because of glitches with ROMs, making the game unplayable. I really want to play Twilight Princess someday. But that won't happen until I get a Wii U or a Wii. Anyway, you, the goddess's chosen hero. Zelda is ahead. Hurry! This is clearly the switch that she pressed. Goodbye! Ooh, I hope you enjoy a nice lava bath. Aww. And here we have some Deku Seeds. That bokoblin is gonna be some trouble for us. There we go. Oh, and there's an example of a bug dying because of me. And now, kaboom! I really don't want to jinx it, but I haven't had to use another potion since the Pyre-Up. Go, 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 go. Goodbye. Come on, lift the boulder. Oh, I cannot wait till I get a certain other item that makes it
so much easier to do stuff like that. Oh. Oh, how cute. You think you're gonna kill me with a boulder onslaught? I can work with that. Oh, lag spike. Alright. I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. Yo, Led, this is the place, ain't it? So what is it they buried again? A key! Key-E-Y. Key! They busted up the key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces is buried right around here. Hey, that reminds me. That strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too. That's right. I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl that they took is probably part of their master plan too. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. So what are you saying we do once we find all the pieces to the key? What do you think, Igneous? We sneak inside and take all the treasure we can carry. Hey, why are we so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What? Just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look, but you are. Master Skena, I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from that magma conversation. The oddly garbed figures taken deeper into the region must be woman in black. Zelda. My calculations agree, Master. There's a 90% probability the figure in question was indeed Zelda. And the woman dressed in black, she doesn't seem like a threat. She probably is if we get on her bad side, but she was telling us Zelda is up ahead. Additionally, I calculate there's a 95% probability that the key to this door is made of the same material composition as this mechanism that bars it. Now there's a bunch of tongue twisters. Blech. I have detected objects of the same material in the surrounding area. Ascertaining the location of these objects will aid in our search for Zelda. I have registered them as dowsing targets. We can now douse for them! They said it was buried right around here. Oh, hello! I won't be dowsing for the rest of them, though. The first piece of the key! We need to find 4 more pieces. The next one happens to be over here. Well, I missed. Come on. When the rolling command doesn't... Actually, you know what? No. Throwing would just be better. There it is. Alright. Now we dig it! The second piece of the key. This looks familiar. I'm sure. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's go!
Hold up, I need to double check. Okay. I don't think we can technically do that yet, because if I were to attempt to take a bomb up there, yeah. Oh wait, never mind. Goddess Cube. I forgot bombs could be carried up with the air current. For those wondering why it takes me a second to Skyward Strike, it's because I have to move slightly to the right to avoid hitting my ceiling fan. I would be playing this game with more space. Unfortunately, more space is not available. Anyway, let's take on these bokoblins! Where's some bomb flowers? There they are. Goodbye. Right, I forgot sidling is not a thing in this game. Go, 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 go! Got it. Anyway, be careful when climbing. Try not to leap too much if you are going in blind, as that can actually end up killing you. No, no, that's not what I wanted. No! Oh, wait. Got him! Got him! Yes! Oh, hello, Eldin Roller. Master, I am detecting extremely high temperatures from the area directly ahead. I calculate a 90% chance your clothing will immediately combust upon entrance. Please proceed with caution. You may be able to pass through safely if you run. I recommend confirming your location by dowsing before making the attempt. You will catch on fire the moment you step in this room. No amount of rolling will save you. Like Fi says, confirm the direction you need to go by dowsing. Thankfully, you don't need to roll to save yourself from this. I think we want to go right. Oh, fairy. What a lifesaver. That's a left, but I think we want to go... Oh, okay, I didn't think I was taking damage there. We need to be patient, basically. Oh, I was gonna use the beetle to show why I'm doing this. Yes, you can't get that if you go down the left path. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. That could have ended badly. Very quickly.
People, you wanna know what I just realized? Not that. Ah, here it is. I'll put the death screen, I'll put the death counter right here. Don't ask me why I just remembered. I forgot to put the death counter on screen. That is my bad, people. My bad. Anyway, this will actually take you to the top if you want to ride down the slide again. So what I want to do with this is open this. And we're back here. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. No, 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 no! That almost turned into death number 2. Oh, God. That is how to scare Skena.
I think there's a bench near the temple that I can sit at. Fi's just trying to tell me I'm low on hearts. That's the fourth piece. Now, let me... I forget where the last one is. Yeah. Actually, no, no, this way is objectively faster. Now I remember. But no, in all honesty, if my computer could handle streaming and a N64 emulator, I would gladly stream Ocarina of Time like after Thousand Year Door. But it can't. Sad day. That's all three keys. Now, I swear there's a bench I can sit on. Oh. Maybe there's not. Let me make sure the audio isn't too loud this time. Okay, yeah, it's not. I did not think it was just gonna send me in there immediately. Anyway. Welcome, my friends, to the Earth Temple. Where the hot get hotter. In case I get a game over, let me save now. As an extra challenge, I am not going to go back to Skyloft to restock unless I am completely out of resources. Because, for the content. There's legitimately no other reason. To make sure this game does not end with me having 0 deaths. No. Go! These platforms will sink if you're on them for too long. Or not. Never mind. I'm wrong. You know what? Yeah. No. Hello, buddy. My partner's gone missing, and those red guys are everywhere. They never should have come here. Oh, it's you again. Come all the way in search of your friend, huh? That reminds me. Before I came in, I saw a weird-looking blonde girl get dragged away. But don't even dream about going to the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. If you want to live again one day, you should head for home, pal.
I can't do that. I hear keys. These things, constructed of a cogwheel and a piece of rope. No, that is not what I want. Now it is worth noting, these ropes can also be cut with the beetle. It's important for this. Oh no. Right, I forgot. Lizalfos appear now. Master, I'm detecting new enemies. They appear to be creatures of very significant physical ability. And here Phi tells us about the bios. Lizalfos. This unmistakable monster is equipped with an arm guard made of hard iron. Great physical prowess. This makes it difficult to predict its movements. You will need to anticipate the direction of its arm guard to successfully land an attack on the exposed angle. Ah. Alright. That's death number 2. Anyway, by selecting continue, you always start with 6 hearts. And the puzzles remain solved. There. Next we have these things. Magma spume. This odd creature is quite at home in magma. It stores and processes gas produced by the magma into a flaming projectile that it then spits out. Cowardly by nature, it sits with its eyes just out of the lava in order to detect any danger and flee if necessary. I recommend saving a couple slingshot pellets. Thankfully, Deku seeds are abound here. Alright. I actually recommend using the beetle for this one. I think the slingshot can ignite them too, but you're gonna want to save your Deku seeds for example, Lizalfos. Be careful. Be careful. If I were to run in one direction too much, Link will slowly start to move, and then he'll eventually fall off.
I don't remember what this one is. Oh well, it was worth a try. Golden Skull. Anyway, the reason why I recommend stunning them is so they can't spit their projectiles out at you. Blast! I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Led. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow, you know? Like fate or something. Anyways, do me a favor and get my bomb back, okay? I was behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Oh hey, I guess I don't have time to imagine it, cause I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb bag back. Will you? It's a pretty simple thing to do. Oh, seriously? Falling enemies trigger bombs as well? I want to save my potions for the boss. Yep, welcome to the mini-boss. That is not, no, that is not the potion I wanted to drink. Lizard tail. Okay. You found a bomb bag. I don't think I need to explain how to use this. You just take out a bomb, and you got a bomb. Hey, you found my bomb bag. Sorry to put you through that, I guess. I owe you one now, so let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Oh, right. You're looking for your friend. You sure have put yourself out there, getting this far. That reminds me, how's my pal? That just sounds... Okay. Honestly, I have no idea out of those three options. And now he's giving it to us. Alright, you may notice we have no bombs. I was about to explain... Okay, yeah. He gives us bombs. Nope, I will explain it. You can hold up to 10, but there's a good reason why you can hold so little. If you find bomb flowers, you can restock for free. Well, out of resources for the rest of this dungeon. Now I really gotta start playing carefully. Or not. Also, bug nets can be used to catch fairies. Yes. Fairies may not be that good in this game, but oh boy, are they a lifesaver for me right now. I still recommend having the slingshot out while you're on this. Link will give a sign when he's about to fall off. There we go. Oh, another was all focus. It's not too... I really do not like Lizalfos in this game. Though, to be fair, they are meant to teach you to strategically swing your sword. First, we need to do this so we can get this chest. A blue bird feather. These are extremely rare. You have to catch blue bird... Hold on. My dog keeps barking. You have to catch blue birds to get them. And blue birds are, with lack of a better term, difficult. They fly away as soon as you get close to them, making them very hard to get. And then there's another variant that's even harder. Alright. That's the first one. Now we do the second. Right, I forgot. Slingshot has no effect on Lizalfos. Bazalfos definitely aren't the worst enemies in the game. In fact, I actually think they're pretty well designed. As in, they kind of force you to actually start getting good at the game. But I still don't like fighting them. Nope. Don't forget to like the stream if you are enjoying it. That really helps out the channel. The dungeon map. Anyway, now I believe on the dungeon map we can start to see these X's. Those mark places that can be bombed. I swear, this is when the game is gonna start actually killing me. Yeah. This marks areas that can be bombed. Woodpecker seeds are always welcome. Okay, and now I want to send the beetle in here. Here it is. A white ruby. Worth 100 rubies. I've seen too many people just kind of pass it up. Whenever money is actually very important in this Zelda game. We're not done with our beetle friend yet. Make sure you fly above the bokoblins, because they will because they will try to knock you down. Then we cut this. Alright. Now, make sure you're careful here. That is, in fact, a bottomless pit. I don't think there's anything you can grab here with your beetle. Alright. Let me get closer to the mic. Oh, no, no, whoa, oh, no. Any damage I take is now permanent. I'll get that chest in a moment. After we push this. Dang it! Okay. actually did it that time. Yeah. Red Ruby. I could buy a couple wallet upgrades if the game would. Okay. Oh yeah, might as well show this off. Since we're basically at the entrance. If you use this, say you're very low on resources, then don't think you can make the journey back. You get teleported to the entrance. It's a pretty simple thing to give the player access to, but man, does it make all the difference. I'm also just realizing I missed something in the first room, so I'm actually glad I did that now. Of course, that also means all the enemies have respawned. Good. How did that? Oh. Well, shoot. I'm screwed. Alright. I think we're in the home stretch now, though. First, let me restock bombs. Then we come up here. There we go. The reason why we need to do that is, oh look, more boulders. There's the boss door. I'm sure with some clever movement, you might be able to formulate some kind of jump to get over there now, but it wouldn't do you any good if you don't have the boss key. Oh, stamina fruit. I wonder why that's doing. Make sure your stamina's fully charged before opening the chest. Just a heads up. The dragon sculpture. Oh no. Alright. That's not ominous. Alright, time for the boss key. I think it has to go like this. Wait. There it is. Oh, there's the boulder. Make sure you're fully stocked on bombs. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate the probability Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. I do have a fairy. I consider this to be the easiest boss in the game. It's much easier than Girahim is. Anyway. Hope you guys are ready to hear this in full volume now.
Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated. And right now, I just need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited. Flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had once again. You see, what I'm trying to say is... That goddess-serving dog escaped with the prince! With the girl! I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master! I must have her! I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. Ah, but something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step.
Pyroclastic Fiend, Scaldera, is what I consider to be the easiest boss, but then again, I only have 3 hearts right now. Take a bomb and roll it, once he's not on fire. This fearsome monster inhabits the deepest recesses of the Earth Temple. Can be categorized as a pyroclastic fiend. Its body is completely covered in rock, but you can see its weak point, the eye, through the cracks in this outer shell. If you are able to remove parts of the creature's rocky shell, you will vastly increase your probability of success. If you bio a boss, you can get hints on it. You can tell Phi whenever you think you know enough. I'll demonstrate. More info. This is all the information I have at the present time. As the battle continues, Phi will learn more about the boss and will be able to help you more. When the sword flashes... Oh, right. Oh! Might as well demonstrate analysis, because I'm at 1 heart. This is the Earth Temple. There's a... Yeah. Bomb flowers in this area. They explode with that. 50%. 75% chance this battle will drag on. Next. Rust is your friend. Oh, come on. Almost out of bombs. If you run out, there's a place to restock at the top of this hill. Oh, come on. Speaking of running out. Oh. Perfect timing. Or not. Come on. Oh, there it is. Fool! Dang it! I have a fairy, so I'm good. Okay, I'm restocked now. The shield isn't really helpful here, honestly. Alright. I'm so glad I had a fairy. I guarantee you, my no-death record against bosses will change by the next boss. More health. Skena! You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. I have to go. I'm sorry, Skena. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would already have fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood?
I forgot she said so many lines. I had not planned out a voice for her yet. Unlike at the Skyview Temple, there is nothing behind this one.
So, Skyward Strike. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanayru. That is where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. You got the Amber Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Alright, this stream was definitely shorter than the last one. But only by like 30 minutes. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we will go to wherever Lanayru is. And we'll make sure that this time we aren't late. Let's find us a raid target, and I have just the raid target in mind. I really should have had this pulled up beforehand. Alright. I know exactly who I'm raiding. Remember to show respect to the streamer. Just remember to show respect to the streamer, and don't feel like you have to subscribe unless you want to. The stream will be ending in about 10 seconds. Starting now.